Hey everybody, this is Stu Jonas. Today I want to give you 6 key principles that will make your optimal goals effective. Have you ever felt like you have all these goals written down in so many different areas, whether it's spiritual, it's financial, it's business, it's relationship, it's family, overall success, hobbies, and you feel like you have all this written down and you're multitasking them through your schedule, but you may be at a point where you feel like, okay, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months have gone by and I really don't see a lot of progress in these different areas. Well, let me just share with you 6 key principles that I definitely believe will be able to help you get some of these goals off the shelf for definitely 2012 and beyond. First thing you want to do is you want to choose a goal, or you want to choose a subject that you feel like if you got it done, it will bring you the most pleasure. When you look at your list, what will bring you the most pleasure? Sit back and say, man, if I got this done, this one thing out of the 10, 20, 30 things you may have written down, if I got it done, I will feel great. Guess what? That's the first one that we need to tackle. So use that as your first principle. Your second principle is you want to make sure that you have a strong balance between your desire for it and your belief that you can get it done. From scale to 1 to 10, you can say, hey, you know what? In the next so-and-so days or next so-and-so months, do I really believe I can get this done? Meaning, do you believe that you can go from a non-singer to American Idol in 6 months, even though you know it's not going to play for another 12 months? Right? That's just pretty much unrealistic. So you want to make sure that it is believable to you. On a scale 1 to 10, say, man, if I got this done, it'll feel great. I have a strong desire for it. What's my desire level? If it's an 8 or more, run with it. And do I really believe that I can get it done? If it's an 8 or more, run with it. All right? Principle number 3. You want to use your feedback from your feelings as if you truly believe you can get it done or not. I know so many people will tell you, don't worry about this, don't worry about that. Write down, you can jump from the sky and you write it down every day through your affirmations and you see it, and if you believe it, it can happen. Well, sometimes we have those feelings inside of us that says, this doesn't feel like a right visualization. If I'm writing it down, you know what, I kind of really don't believe I can get this done. Listen to your feelings. Now it's time to take those goals, when you feel like that, and break it down into smaller chunks. It's got to be what's believable for you. And when you're writing it or you're visualizing it, if you feel good about it, run with that principle. That leads into the 4th principle. You want to make sure that now when you have that good feeling about whatever it is that you want to achieve, and you have that great feeling that you can get it done, you want to make sure now you start adding specific language. So principle number 4, use specific language to start building past the roadblocks that you mentally have. Start putting details in when you're writing it, something that makes you feel good, just in that specific space. When you're writing it, just makes you feel good, adding just more details to the story that you're already painting. 5, cut multitasking out. What you want to do is focus on one specific goal, one specific action. There's sunlight every day that we walk out. But if you took a magnifying glass and a piece of paper, it will burn it. So you want to have that same type of laser beam focused with your energy, your excitement, your emotions, your mental attitude, and all of that will tap in from your unconscious to your conscious to make it happen. 6, the time limit on this is you want to make sure you do it in 8 to 12 weeks. So it's not I'm trying to lose 100 pounds overnight, but write down how would you feel and look at what you can realistically get done in 8 to 12 weeks. Once you know that you have an 8 to 12 weeks goal that you're moving toward, opposite of what popular demand says, don't write it down daily. Don't write the date down. You already know mentally how long it's going to take you. So you don't want to write it down because you don't want to have pressure of not getting it done. The whole purpose of this is to get into the feeling. The more you get into the feeling of seeing yourself doing this and writing it down with no type of limits, is the more it's going to come to you. There's going to be a link down at the bottom that talks more about manifesting and working towards optimizing your goal. If you want a free video, take a look at it. If not, run with those 6 principles that I told you today. Leave me some comments. Let me know tonight or tomorrow, a couple of weeks from now, if you're actually taking these and you're implementing them. Let me know how it works out for you. I definitely look forward to feedback. Stu Jonas, see you on the other side of money.